Alright, in the bottom left, playing as Nuru, we have Saikoya up against Skyro playing as Tenri. So this is Once Upon a Heist, and someone ported it over to Wargroove too, so we're gonna
I
like
had no
see how this
idea.
plays out.
It is a Wargroove 1 map. I had no idea this was on Wargroove 2.
Yeah, so I think a bunch of people have started really making an effort to be like, let's port over a bunch of old maps and see how they play out.
Yeah, after I like ported over like Headland and Gilgamesh, I just seen people do everything. So it's really nice to see people. Because I love those maps, right? Like these are very nice maps we had in Wargroove 1. They
Yeah.
did a bit
I'm
of
guessing
science.
Goose herself did it, right? Probably.
Oh, Goose is in chat, so they can let us know.
Alright, Mr. Goose, not Duck, because we have a duck as well in the community.
Okay, but
About the birds.
we're not seeing anything too strange just yet. A couple dogs coming out over on the top left. I guess that makes sense. Like they're going to be able to chase down thieves a bit easier.
Neither
Just,
player is doing the correct opening.
Skyro is skipping a village on the left for tempo. Oh, never mind. I don't know why they did that.
By the way, the correct opening here is a very early not dragon, wagon, almost, but not really. Early dragon is good too.
But
But
Commander Wagon.
yeah, super early wagon. The commander is actually faster than the wagon. It boosts a lot of swords early though. And then it gets to the commander for like front switches and stuff because the map is really huge. But I don't know if
map
it's
you
still
needed.
good. I
think
don't know if
it's
it's
good,
still
yeah.
good. It was good for certain Wargroove 1, but there might have been some changes. I'm not sure
I mean,
the map
it's-
is like exactly the same 100%.
I am seeing a couple changes. Like there's this wall. I don't remember that wall being there
That one
before.
was there, I think. I'm pretty sure it was there.
Okay, someone's
Maybe-
mentioning starting income's a bit lower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's important for Wagon.
Yeah, that could be the main factor as
Yeah,
to why
right,
the
right.
wagon. Because I also remember I think there was a bit more money for. Okay, so Goose actually did port it over. It seems like, and
Oh,
the
okay,
change
okay.
was the wall being there for anti-trooper play. Okay.
Oh, so the wall wasn't there.
It was flagstone before, right?
No, like the
Or-
wall above the barracks.
Oh wait, what?
No, I mean I'm talking about the wall near the tower.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That one. Oh, yeah, I mean that one. So that wasn't there, right, in Wargroove 1?
No,
There was.
I think there was a flagstone to prevent
Yeah.
fast dragon, but now it's a wall because air troopers would be
Yeah,
able
right,
to
right.
capture.
Yeah, right. It's been a long time.
Although we still see the air trooper come out, so
It's very fast. It's kind of hard to nerf air troopers.
Yeah.
Usually don't need to nerf them because they are not that strong.
Anything that nerfs trooper nerfs everything else harder.
Yeah. I guess in this case it's fine. Okay, Nuru doing some groove building. Although of course it's not just the commander doing stuff that actually beats groove anymore.
Nuru was actually the strongest CO on this map on Wargroove 1.
Actually was very good.
Yeah, but now Nuru has no knight, so not as good. She doesn't kill HQ as easily.
and she can't groove a thief out, can she?
I think you can groove thieves, no?
Yeah, I think she can do it.
I think you can do it.
Okay.
But her main thing was knight groove before. That's why
Knight
she
and,
was
like-
the best.
Yeah, just gonna mage to like snipe a witch or stuff.
Yeah. But on this map, like super loved the knight, just creating the stronghold really easily.
You need lots of knights here, right?
Well, you don't exactly have the time to get lots of knights, but you do need them. You need as many as you can get in a reasonable amount of time.
Oh, fair enough.
Because you also need a bunch of other units, right? Right? You need,
Yeah, you need thieves, especially on this map. You need thieves.
yeah.
You need mages. You need lots of mages because the dragon and the
You
witch.
need mages. You need early dragons, maybe witches.
You need lots of pikes too to defend.
Yeah, pike balloons, or maybe pikes just jumping into the bards.
Pike barge.
Yeah.
How do you say that? Barge with a P. I don't know.
Well, as you
Leave
said
it
that, we see the
barge.
pike barge go forward, so.
Yeah. We have the trebarge, but how do we call that?
Oh, actually, thinking about it, the barge can reach somewhere new as well to reinforce. Like, you could go straight to the stronghold if you really wanted it to.
The barge?
Yeah, because it can go in rivers now.
Oh yeah, it can go in
Ooh.
rivers now.
So it has like a
I
bit
get-
more like options for which reinforced path it wants to take.
That's true.
But if
I don't know if that changes things that much, but it's definitely an option that didn't exist before.
I guess yeah, that might make the stronghold a bit
I
safer.
think that will change a few things on a few maps.
Right, we see Nuru wanted to take out this hideout. I wonder if we are going to see a thief come out.
On this map for sure.
Oh, but I mean, like, I wonder if Nuru is going to spawn a thief using
Oh,
Groove.
right.
I mean, I think that's a thing.
That would be great to like see like a thief on the HQ maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I was
gonna
thinking you
die.
capture your opponent's hideout with a thief and then immediately
Oh, that
turn
works
in.
too. That totally works too.
I don't think those are like the best place for Nuru because you already get a hideout so close to the front line. So she's probably looking more for.
Yeah, but it's so fun to do.
Yeah, I mean, the
Sure.
fun factor is the big thing there.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
main thing we go for.
I guess.
Unless you're doing tournaments, then you need efficiency, of course.
Oh, actually, the one thing I really enjoy about this map is seeing things like you steal on the opponent's hideout and then like yoink it back with Tenri to somewhere safe. Oh, I actually wonder if Skyro was thinking that when they picked Tenri.
On this map, yeah, Tenri is great too.
Ooh. Yeah, they left
Killing
that
him.
mage a bit too open.
Yeah.
The knight
The
is dead
knight
now though.
Is gonna die, but the dragon is safe forever.
Oh yeah, there's a dragon.
basically. It's gonna take so long to get something to deal with that dragon.
Yeah, Tenri can't yoink it. There's actually she even if she could yoink it, there's nothing to yoink it to. There's no mage available anywhere, so
What's your groove?
80%.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't think she's getting it. But even if she's, yes, doesn't have a mage ready.
Nuru. Is she like almost full?
I will check after this fight. Let's have a
I
look.
think she's
96
oh, yeah,
actually.
yeah, very close. Okay. Nice.
So
alright.
Saikoya again, playing the groove game better. He is the more groove. But Skyro getting a steal.
They're both very slow, right?
Yeah. They're the same. They're 200. Both of them are 200.
Was Skyro moving the knight in the spear range? The
Isn't
knight
it?
is in. Yeah, the knight is in forest, but still, spear and knight not good. Yeah, on the top left, on the left.
Yeah.
I guess in this situation it's not. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Also,
has
you know,
spear.
Nuru can get another
Yeah,
spear.
yeah, no the spear. Yeah.
And then you don't want that to happen.
But a spear crit actually won't kill a knight in a forest. But then you
You
can.
can
just-
finish with a sword crit.
Yeah, sword crit, and then the someone spear can go into the forest and crit again.
Yeah.
It's painful. Okay, so they will do it, but no sword crit though.
Yeah.
Is
and
it
they're
enough?
gonna also spear crit another thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, the sword should finish it, right?
No, sword only does
Even with-
20.
Oh right, so it doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah. I guess he moved there though, so he can get 2 spear crits instead of 1, and then the sword can go from behind.
Oh, I guess they can. Yeah, just gonna attack from the left.
Yeah. So Saikoya did find the best play actually. This deals the most damage.
Oh, they can kill it anyway. Okay.
Yeah, because of this placement of the spear, they get 2 spear crits instead of just 1. So
Right,
they
right.
can open up behind.
I mean, you can do it anyway if you kill the knight. The spear can go into the forest and crit from there.
Yeah, I think it's fine to leave the knight alive on 2%. It's not.
No, I'm saying if you place Nuru such that the knight gets sword crit, that means you only get 1 spear crit. You get just 1 on the knight because the spear you just spawned can't also crit. Can't support the crit. It will only be able to do
Oh
a
yeah,
crit.
right. The position is bad.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why I thought that was fine. Okay, we have 2 thieves from Skyro, so they are playing this map the eco route, as in like the steel eco route. It's
Yeah.
actually usually the best way to play this map.
It depends, because if you... I like this little surround on the... Oh, it was almost a surround on the harpy, but... I think if you go too heavy on thieves early on though, you just don't have enough combat units. Especially against someone like Nuru, who will get that extra spear and potentially win a fight because of it.
But it's weird because like thieves are actually very good blockers. So with less combat units but a bunch of thieves, you
Yeah,
can
nothing
almost
much outside.
fight. Yeah, you can almost fight into more combat units sometimes.
Everything like destroys them, but they they always like leave it like one leg, two legs missing, and like an arm.
Because thieves are like better greenfinger vines. Kind
More
of.
expensive Greenfinger, right?
Oh yeah, but if they pay for themselves by getting a steal, and then they also contribute to army fights.
Oh, then,
they're
yeah,
like-
sure.
Yeah, but they need to actually get the value of that steel pretty quickly, otherwise your opponent, you know, has like an extra knight or like a bunch of extra heavy units.
Oh, this Thief Rock is inspiring me to port the Thieves Den map. I really love that one.
I don't super like it.
I don't know if you were around when that was at its prime.
I wasn't, but I played it later.
Oh, that's so fun. Like people love this so much. Like, it was like the perfect roof charging map.
Wasn't it also like FTA?
I don't know if there was FTA, maybe, but maybe.
Half the
Obviously.
competitive maps are have FTA. oh,
Oh,
Tenri moment.
Ooh. Oh, a witch for a dragon.
oh
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that's smart.
Oh,
Actually,
that's nice.
because that dragon was about to shut down the barge from being able to
Right,
reinforce.
And there's no mage to punish even, so that's great.
Yeah, that's a nice Tenri groove. You still pay like a lot of money for it. A lot of not a lot of money, you know, a lot of groove money. Haha. It's like 200.
A lot of efficiency money.
Yeah.
That's
Everything is money.
But I mean, that was a pretty good groove. That's some nice value, and I actually think the map's pretty evenly split now as far as economy goes. So there's like one extra village on the side of Saikoya right now.
I mean, we could check that if you wanted to spam escape.
I'll leave it for the moment. And tab actually goes into overview, but you have to really spam the key.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to do it with tab. I spam escape and then I click. Yeah, it's
I'm just spamming space every time.
I will say I do miss because of the way the replay add-on worked before. I could get live updates as to what the income was at any
Yeah.
points and bring them up on
I
stream.
would love to see that back. Like, come on.
Zippy is working on it, so we're gonna get
Ooh,
it
okay.
soon probably because the
Did
guy's
they-
a giga sad.
Did they confirm?
They're working on it, so they're working on making a mod packer for Wargroove 2. So
What a legend.
yeah,
That's pretty awesome, because I will say I missed that, and I would love it if it was in officially. But
and I think they're almost done with the mod packer. So when they do that, they're obviously gonna make their replay mods work for Wargroove 2, and then we get it back.
nice.
And yeah, what a giga sad. Like immediately, the game just came out. He's already done so much work.
They
What if there's
were
doing very
one
well?
of the beta testers, I will say that. I think they're actually
Mm.
credited in the game credits for that. So they did have a bit of early access on that front, but
Oh, nice.
They've done a lot for us.
anyway, back to the game. We did get a thief managing to trade some money in, so you know the game like it could work out in Skyro's favor in the long term. They have two thieves. I think one of them's actually in range of the enemy stronghold. I don't know if they're gonna go for it, but
I think
I don't
Skyro
think you
just
can.
put it on the mountain because like it never dies if it's there, so it's a perfect wall for Tenri.
I don't think there's any map where we can see a thief successfully haste the
Yeah.
HQ and not die for it. Unless you like Tenri group the thief back.
yeah, I mean, I think that kind of thing. But I think it's worth noting that even if you like don't have any hope of actually managing to pull off a thief steal in a stronghold, like just leaving your thief in range of it means your opponent has to,
Threatening it, yeah.
like your opponent actually has to, care.
It's scarier than a night crit. Just having a thief there.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, one night crit is fine on the stronghold, right? If there's nothing else. Like one thief alone, you don't want that.
Yeah, one thief by itself will do more than like a single night
One
crit
night
will.
Yeah, exactly. Night crit needs follow-up or another night crit to be scary.
The thief also needs follow-up, right? Or else it dies to anything because it moves very slowly.
I guess, yeah, but like, if there's nothing to defend, then the thief can just go in alone.
If there's nothing in the general area, anything.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's
Like-
nothing in the general area, anything even close, then you see a knight, you still feel kind of threatened.
We don't really see maps where that's even feasible.
I mean, this map, if you threaten HQ pretty early, there might be very little in the area. But that's also hard to do because you also have like almost nothing in the area.
It's a really cool map for sure. There's so much stuff you can do.
Oh, it's a genius map, but it's hard to play. It's uncomfortable, so I like comfy maps. Comfy.
Yeah, me too. Like where you can like reinforce easily and like
Yeah. And then I can play the game, right?
yeah, we are
And
noobs.
Here you play the map, not the game. But the map it's really good. It's
I mean, part of the game is like being comfortable on any map, I guess. If you want to be a high level player, like no matter, that's why you have like so many maps in a tournament. Like you need to be good at multiple maps, not just spam one of them.
most tournament maps are pretty standard most of the time.
Yeah, they're actually very good.
And it's not about quality. I'm saying they're very standard most of the time.
Yeah,
It's
right.
like
Yeah, like comfy,
Like-
comfy.
yeah,
maps.
Headland, Gilgamesh.
Headland is amazing. I love Headland so much. Gilgamesh is amazing too.
Yeah.
These are the best maps in the world.
Gilgamesh, I dislike that they banned golems.
I can unban them if you want.
I meant like even in Wargroove 1.
Oh, right,
But
right.
Here, of course, they need to be unbanned ASAP since they got nerfed. But yeah,
but
please
that's-
unban them since you're the one who ported it.
Yeah.
But I think like even in Wargroove 1, where they could step on the mountains, they were like super strong.
Well, mountain golems are insane. They can't be dislodged.
Sure, but like without them, the Gilgamesh becomes like a Pike Archer meta, which is worse than Golem meta in my opinion.
Yeah, right.
I hate Pike Archer meta so much. It's like
But there's also like on the new version I made on Gilgamesh, you can actually get a frog. And the frog on Gilgamesh is it's amazing. Let me tell you, we did a few testing with Saikoya. And wow. Frog is so good.
Well, maybe we'll
Anyway.
get some of those games. But I mean, back to this game. We're just seeing them kind of like poke at each other. The timer's slowly running down, so
Oh right, the timer is actually gonna come into play.
yeah, they just played with a 1 hour chess timer, which
Alright, oh yeah, this is not a TYM match.
no, this is just a
Yeah, we got
testing.
used to the TYMs.
Yeah,
we got the
used to no
clock.
timer.
But also the big fight is starting right now. So
Yeah,
Saikoya is more experienced in fighting, so I'm gonna say they're gonna win this fight. But Skyro is actually gonna be holding it very well.
when is Tenri getting groove again? Because Nuru has groove.
Tenri is like 67% right now, no?
50.
Ooh,
Actually.
50.
50-50.
So she's not gonna have it for this fight, I guess.
No.
Which means
But-
that Saikoya is gonna have a big advantage here with a
Can-
good groove.
Can the archer die if you mage heal the swordman? Oh, it doesn't reach, never mind.
Yeah, Nuru's at 124, so yeah, tier 1's gonna be on board, but not tier 2. There's so many
Yes.
thieves. I think Skyro like maybe overinvested into thieves just a bit too much.
Yeah, 3 thieves, yeah.
I've lost to like some ridiculous 4th place here, so
Yeah, but I mean, I
I
think
can't
those
say
those
anything.
happen when you're already like have an advantage and are able to push that. If you just have a lot of thieves and they're not really doing anything, then you just have a smaller army than your opponent.
I think it was against Kill Me Please, and I think he got an advantage by building so
Ooh,
many
what a
thieves.
hex.
Yeah, that's a big hex.
That was definitely more value than the hex money.
That was a
Sure
really cool
about-
dog crit as well, actually, I'll say.
Yeah, and we say Saikoya does pretty well in army fights.
Are we
So
gonna
I guess
see
Nuru's
Spear?
gonna groove for the
Yeah,
Spear
for
come
sure.
out, deal with that knight.
So Nuru just spams spears usually these days. Interesting.
I mean, they're good units and they're very good
Yeah.
front line, so
And they're cheap.
well, they're free for regardless.
Oh, exactly. It's actually free. So use the Wargroove 1 Nuru where you actually have to pay double for the unit. And now it's free. Like, it's a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if I like that. If I like the free more than the...
Wait, it's not free. It's just normal money, right?
No, it's free.
It's literally free.
Yeah, you
Wait,
don't
what?
pay anything for the unit
Yeah,
you spawn
Nuru
with
is
her.
free, which is why it's so strange for me.
Wait, tier 1's regular cost? I thought it was free. Or is it tier 2 that's
so-
free?
Tier 1 is...
Tier 2 is free, yeah.
I could have sworn
Ti-
tier 1 was free.
Nah.
So tier 1 is actually normal cost, and tier 2 is free, right?
Nah, if it was free, I wouldn't have put Nuru as the worst CEO at some point. What? No.
Oh no.
Okay.
At least it's not double like it was in Wargroove 1.
Yeah. Double was
Terrible.
necessary because of how the game
Oh, Sebastian.
but-
Like who's gonna bank 2,400 gold for a golem?
I mean, people have.
I mean, yeah, but like at that point you're just winning anyway,
I've seen people bank 2,500 for a dragon before.
right?
Just
Of the
because it was
blue-
a
of the
game-winning dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
there
a
were
few
there were
situations.
definitely like Nuru and Butterfly on Wargroove 1 was ridiculous because you just had so much money that you could keep. You just like say, oh well, you now have to play around the fact that I can threaten dragon like anywhere near Nuru, which made it like ridiculously difficult to push into.
I have to go for a few minutes. You guys gonna be fine commentating?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
We just got Skyro going for a counter attack right now. I think they're gonna pick off some stuff. Tenri just isn't near groove. Oh, good pick off on the witch though.
Yeah, that's why I don't super like hexes. Because sometimes, you know, they barely do enough damage to justify the hex, and then you lose your wits, and it's like, that was bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, even though that's like a nice counter attack on Skyro from Skyro, there, it's just like not enough though. And I think the hex actually opened up a bunch of like specific unit kills that.
I didn't notice that. I don't know if it opened wall breaks. I wasn't super paying the most attention.
There was a dog
on-
crit that killed an enemy dog
Oh.
because of
And
it.
would it not have worked without the hex?
Yeah, because dog crit doesn't kill full health dog,
Mm,
but it
And it
does
was
kill
full
a hex
again.
one. Yeah.
yeah. It does kill a full on road, right? Yeah, but not on planes. It was on planes, I guess.
Yeah, so yeah, it opened up one hole in the wall, which then allowed for more kills to happen after.
But was that an important hole? Because that's where the sword went to hit a dog, which wasn't even a good attack. And then the main thing was the pike finding the knight hit, and I think you didn't need the witch for that, or did you?
I'm not sure actually. Well, Saikoya thought it was worth it, so. And they're also gonna kill. They also killed the mage that came forward, so. I guess like once you know your head in army fights, you can just kind of go for trades which
yeah.
force like your opponent to. Because
You
now,
just go all
yeah,
in.
there's one less mage that Saikoya has to care about.
Oh, does a dragon get crit?
Yep.
Oh, it gets crit. That's rough, buddy.
I don't know if
And
that's
there-
better than hitting the dragon once and killing the witch though.
Wait.
There's
Was the other
another.
mage also in range of the dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, so that could have been better, yeah. It doesn't matter. He's just super worn at this point. The witch can't do anything without a good army.
Yeah, I guess like maybe threatening Nuru would be a thing, but there's
Whereas,
so
yeah.
much army nearby that it's gonna be a giant wall, I think.
Yeah, and dragon you could say is more threatening. If you leave it alive, maybe it gets healed, and it does something.
Ah,
Wits
but he killed
against the
the mage, but yeah.
Superior army, yeah, wits against the superior army and like multiple mages just doesn't do anything.
Okay, so Sakurai in chat is saying they moved the witch forward to make sure Skyro would feel like they had to keep engaging.
Ooh, that's a good like psychological move, I guess.
Yeah, because yeah,
Yeah.
your opponent is like forced to feel like they have to commit into like fighting, and this is not a good fight for Skyro to want to be in because
I
their
guess,
army
yeah.
is smaller and like a lot of the army is thieves as well still. So
Yeah, so I guess maybe the fight would have been better for Saikoya if he didn't commit the weights, but the retreat would have been better for Skyro, and maybe they would have retreated and prolonged the game.
Yeah.
Which would have been actually like fine for Saikoya since he's gonna win on time if that happens.
Yeah, but do you know that though? Because you have to be confident that you can win on time. And oh yeah, that was very one-sided looking at those numbers. So well played to
Yeah.
Saikoya.
I didn't get to see the clock. He resigned immediately, so I didn't see if he was also losing on time. Because Saikoya only had like what 12 minutes at the end, but I'm guessing Skyro had like less than 10, right? Probably.
Yeah, and we got
But-
Skyro in chat saying they realized like fighting or retreating was like the end of the game. So
Yeah.
but I think fighting resolved the game a lot faster. And when you're looking at the timer, like even if you're confident that you're faster than your opponent, you have to. It's never fun to look at the clock and be like, I've got 12 minutes left and the game isn't over.
Well, not for me, but like for Saikoya, it is because they,
I mean, I
say,
think for
"Oh,
anybody,
opponent
if
has
you
even
have the
less."
choice of I could win a bit scrappily in the next 10 minutes, or I could win for sure in the next 15, like you're probably gonna just be like, I'm just gonna be a bit scrappy and yeah.
I think everyone agrees with you except Saikoya.